Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is of course Tales of Graces, and well, we're still doing our rounds, just trying to do as much as we can while going around the world before heading over to Lhant. What I'm planning on doing right now is go to the chest and try to see if my counting was correct. I counted all the lights over in town, so I got on 13. Yes, thank you. A book of acquisition, a spellbook that makes it easier to acquire shards from enemies for the dualizer in you. Perfect. I'm also trying to go into a dungeon and then use all the towns in notifications to try to collect all the items that I can so I could deliver them. I think I managed to do 2 or 3 extra items in preparation of going by those actual stores. In that regard, I also raised the shop level in the Enclave, which gave me a drop bottle, which was also one of the items we needed in one of the inns. So that's looking very good indeed. So for now, I think I have one more town that I can try, which is the Zephyr chest. The other thing I want to do is go back to the port of Zephyr, because I think there's one thing I haven't tried, because apparently there should be an item to be picked up at Zephyr port, but we haven't talked to everyone there. We talked to 2 people, but we didn't talk to the captain. So I want to try at least that. And then we have one more location left to go, which is back on the other planet. And after that, we'll see what we're gonna do by then. So let's get started, shall we? I think the chest was at the inn. The evidence of espionage. Yes, we got that at the tower. Learned indignation. Yes, and this is the one we want to get by going to the Zephyr port. And like I said, it actually is saying it, the ship captain, and that's the only person we haven't talked to yet. And in regards to the Rokagon, I have figured it out. It took a while to find it, but apparently, and I'm pretty sure I'm sure there is 1 or 2 other people that has the same thing. Let's see where it was. Here, chance of stealing item. So if we attack the Rokagon and we use stagger strike, there is a chance of us stealing the fur. I don't know how effective that will be. I want to try it at least once today, just to see if it works. If we get it, it's done. If not, then in between the episodes I will try a couple of times in order to steal it that way. But yeah, it took me a while to find that. Yes. Oh yeah, the chest in the inn. I haven't even tried it. Because supposedly it's supposed to be something to do with the height of the tower, right? And I've tried a multitude of options, and I did find it. That's how I know that the number works. I think it was... no. Yeah. Book of Finesse. A spellbook that doubles the odds of stealing items. The cost is based on time, so work quickly. Ooh, it's actually very nice. I also opened up a new item slot in the mixer. So we have now 9 slots of items to put in. And if we are going to the Rokagon, I am going to put in the Book of Enhanced Stealing. That actually works out really, really nice. And the reason that I figured out that we as well had the stealing thing is because we have a title that says granted to you by stealing profusely. So I knew that back there and then that we have the ability, and we have been using it a lot throughout the game. I just didn't notice it. And that's how I got to the move of stagger. And if any of you, of course, has mentioned in the comments in between the episodes, thank you tremendously for that. I do really appreciate that. I just couldn't let it go. I had to keep looking to see if I could find it. And the fact that I usually record all my episodes for this game on Sunday, I worked on a little bit ahead. This is the boarding dock for the ferry between Zevert Port and the port of Zevert. Other route, you say? No, we only got the transit port. Would you like to... Ooh. This is interesting. I guess this has to do with our quest? Ah, so you heard about this, have you? Well, you've got good timing. We really could use the help. Alright, we're all set then. Let's get going. Another level? Another chance to grind? I wouldn't mind that. Alright, keep sailing. So where it's gonna take us? To one of the offshore islands, or just in the middle of the sea somewhere? Excuse me, but where is the ship going? Well, we seem to have drifted from the normal route. Huh? You mean you didn't know? Oh, I'd keep this information to yourself if I were you. What do you mean? Well, we're sailing out to meet another ship. One the government doesn't know about. Wait a second. You're smugglers? Well, yeah. I guess you could say that. Oh look, we're here. Alright, so we're helping the smugglers. Fine with me. Well, this is an odd sight. But this is wrong, isn't it? Shouldn't we do something? Well, government don't always work with only the people's best interest in mind. I recommend we keep our noses out of it. Monsters! They're attacking from the sky! Asbel. Everyone, get back. We'll take care of this. Take cover inside the ship. Here they come. We will survive. We definitely got this. With all the increases. Because I have already tempered my new equipment. So we are like 5 or 6 in. To the point that I almost am out of shards in order to enhance them. So we're gonna have to keep it on the down low for a little bit until we replenish them. Phew, it looks like oh, it looked like Malak was talking, but you need to move the talk bubble a little bit back. Phew, it looks like everyone's okay. You saved us. Oh, thank you. When I think about what might have happened, it scares me to death. So here, please take this as thanks. Malik? Is that you? Did the bartender... Yeah, from Verona. Well, I'll be damned. Is the bartender from Tactics? Hey, good to see you again. Hey, Asbel, wasn't it? What a surprise to see you here. Who's this? Well, he runs a pub in Verona. But, wait, what are you doing here anyway? Well, I've had some trouble stocking liquor as of late. So, I booked passage on this ship from when it left for Strata. What about the pub? Well, it's doing just fine. I thought I'd love to have you behind the bar for a while if you've got the time. Well, I'm afraid I'll have to take a rain check. Well, if you ever need a job, you know where to find me. We'd be happy to have you. As we saw on the previous episode where we did spend some time behind the bar. Hang on everyone, we're heading back to Zevert. The Strata Wretched. Oh well. We saved some people, even if it was by ill means, so should be fine, right? Bar Master Candidate, which is a really weird way of doing things, because in the last episode we actually were the bartender for that bar, and here he's asking Malik to do so. Actually should be the other way around, shouldn't it? Like this was gonna be the quest that opened it up or something. I'm fine with it, but it would have fit a lot better the other way around. Alright, shall we have a look at... no. I'm going to already to save the game before we head over to our Rokagon. Is it only one thing we still have here, and that's food related, right? Oh, wait. Oh, this was the location for the drop bottle, stinky bag, and magic mirror. Yes. When I was looking on the map through all the inn things, I saw the stinky bag and magical mirror added to this. So I did spend some time dualizing in order to create these things for these quests, which is really good. So let's deliver them, shall we? I have put the drop bottle in the elephant mixer as well for the moment. Sometimes monsters drop items that you can sell for a high price. And one totally unrelated note, I'm broke. Help! Once I get some cash, girls will talk to me. I'll tell ya, I'm about one step away from living the dream. Between the ocean breeze and nearby salt fields, my whole house has become salty. I need something to tone down the spice. Yes, this should get me out of my salty routine. How do I use this? Sorry, but that's a trade secret. My father sold the treasure I was saving and used the proceeds to buy booze. Now I have to find another one. Oh, thank you, and please, don't think too harshly on my father. He's a good man, but we have no Kriyas and, well, he's stressed. Mysterious Groper title. Nice. Alright, see if there's anything new. Nope. I think this one is completed for the moment. Very, very nice indeed. Yes, as you can see, I was on the other planet grinding for money, levels, SP and temperament. Alright, good. Now let's head over to the east, which should be relatively close to where the Rokagon is. Oh, here, let's get a banana. Yes. Why not? Is free items, and free items we love. Oh, there's a save point there. Shall we, as we are... Am I misinterpreting where we are? It was east, right? Let's see. Yeah, it is. Alright. So I need to do the stagger strike in order to steal, and I don't think it's guaranteed is a chance of. And that's why we saved, so that if we fail, if we die, at least we'll try again. But we can run away from the Rokagon, so that is a benefit we have. So because we're not gonna defeat it, that's a guarantee. Alright. Run. Because that's the only thing I haven't figured out. How can we see that we actually stole it? See, because it's not here. Because I have tried on normal enemies as well, and I don't see a pop-up for items that we stole. Are we still alive? I'm gonna do one more time. At least I showed you guys how it goes. Is rested in enough to recover our lives? Or else it's gonna cost us a lot of life potions. I'm not willing to do that just yet. Yes, this worked nicely, thank you. So one time with you, and after that... Oh, having said that, I haven't... But now let's put this out for now. The Soaring Crystal hasn't happened anyway. Let's see... Good. Very happy. I'm just hoping that if we do succeed, that I'm actually notice the fact that there is something stolen upon it. And I do hope that we can get it by running away, that we steal it and then get away from it. Because if that's not the case, then we actually need to defeat it and steal it. And that's a really tall order for the moment we've got this quest. Well, we got this request like a very long time ago.
Everyone stay on your game.
Oh, item stolen. Yeah, go, 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 go. Run. Before life is lost. I actually saw it. Let's go. Alright, that's settled. Alright. Where... I think it was Zephyr, right? It's very, very cool. Okay, so we've learned another thing. How we can actually steal. I'm guessing the book does have this nice... let's leave it for now. Maybe we can get even more items by doing it like that. Well, let's deliver it to the inn, shall we? No, no, we don't need to rest, we just need to deliver it. Banana pie. Dude, it's totally weird to finish your own request, but hey, them's the rules, yeah? Once you take a request, you gotta finish it. A possessed crystal. I think I can make that. I think it's a combination between a metal and a torn page. I need someone to bring me back the fur. Ooh, look at that. Mastered a lot of titles. Hey, hey, I heard you got the goods. Whoa, hold train. You're sure this is right? It looks kind of funky. Huh? Is it your way of being grateful? I'll have you know, we risk our lives for that fur. It must have been a pretty tough nut to crack, huh? No, tough is not the word for it. Yeah, I guess it's just grown too damn big for its own good. Grown too big? Yeah, kinda like you. Nobody asked about me. Well, the Rokugan is special. It has been super strong since the day it was born. For the last 200 years, it ruled alone at the top of the food chain. Are you worried about damaging the local ecosystem? Well, the people of Strata say it's a kind, gentle creature, and they're not wrong. But I fear that the years have finally begun to damage its mind. The beast will only grow more aggressive unless someone gives it a good thrashing. Well, the men of Fendel might be pleased about such a development, especially if it led to trouble for Strata. Yeah, I'm sure that some people would think like that, but I'm not some people, it's me. Well, and still, it don't make any sense, and yet I think I'm starting to believe you. Perhaps you'd care to join us the next time we face the Rokugan. You could certainly use your knowledge. Nah, I gotta pass. My eyes are real bad, you see, and I need some new glasses. But good luck. Besides, I don't want to get caught in the middle of two monsters fighting. Who are you calling a monster? Look, I'm just saying, you're pretty big. Imposing figure title. Oh, no, let's first make the possession crystal. And then we also have one at the research institute, I think. So we also need to go there. Let's see. Hopefully I remember it correctly, because going through the list is a big thing. Yeah, there it is. Possessed crystal. Huh. Now this will do nicely for now. Then we all need to find out where we can find a sea bream. I'd like to use this in an experiment, but I'm a little short. Would anyone just give one to me, please? Oh, thank you. If my experiments work, we may be able to apply it to a new weapon and make Vendel even stronger. Yes, more mastery. Yeah, I think we are reaching to the point that we have mastered almost all of our titles and are getting titles in slower than we are mastering them. That's the amount of SP we are getting. And I haven't enhanced the SP gauge at all in this game, so... Does it mean that I'm grinding too much? Could be. Okay, so only sea bream here. That's good. Alright. Dungeons... Yes, Vendel Research Center. Can we do it from here now? We should be able to get to the... Yes. Because there are one of the two dungeons that I want to have a look-see. Because I think we might be able to get some items for some inn requests. Even if I do tend to forget which inn had the request, but that's besides the point. And just looking around, trying to find it, will let us create more items in the mixer, which will in turn create a bigger potential for us, which is good. Let's try to avoid enemies. So, there it is. Perfect. Strange. I haven't seen any other employees in this place. Huh, you're right. Well, I bet there are a lot of geeks working in a place like this. Geeks? For sure. I had a friend like that. He was all into some show called the So-So Rangers. What is it? Did I say something? Hey, we totally have enough people here to form one of those ranger brigades. Okay, little bro, you'll be blue. Shouldn't I be red? You think? I'm pretty sure Asbel would be red, and Sharia's pink, of course. Sophie can be white, the captain can be black. So that makes me just by the process of elimination? What exactly is back there? Shall we take a look? I guess, but I've got a bad feeling about this. Come on, go Rangers! Is Rita Repulsa in there? Maybe. This is Hubert, moving out. Yowzers, that thing looks tough. Asbel, how about whoever lands the finishing blow gets to be red? What the heck are you talking about? I won't hold back.
I'm trembling. Why?
Oh, here we have this.
Pascal, what's an airhead? Someone who's so smart they can control air with their mind. Wow, you're amazing.
Mastery master, mastery mister, mastery chick. Does it mean we have too many master titles? So, we finished it off? Alright. Sorry to bring this up right after battle and stuff, but I've got an idea. What now? Don't you think I'm more of a commander type than one of the colors? What are you talking about? I disagree. Pascal, position-wise, you're yellow, but your personality is clearly all green. I give up. Yeah, those two are actually really well meant for each other. The Pawn Slopper, a strange creature that, like, used to be super popular a while ago. Ah, the chests are back. But the thing was that the reason why we're here. The Pawn Slopper is a mix item, it's not a key item, right? Yeah. Doesn't mean I still have to look around here. Well, let's have a quick roundabout, shall we? Just to make sure. Then we don't fight the enemies. This shouldn't be too bad, right? Is that the one that was locked? Yeah. Still haven't found a way through though. Maybe we need to get Ephinea in here to deal with that. Let's go for another elevator on top. I just want to get to the other research room. If there's nothing there, then we can probably easily move out again. The gate is now open. Yeah, being stronger than enemies in a location does make for a really nice faster travel time, isn't it? What was there in the corner? 'Cause I think we only have one locked door in here, right? Just making sure that's not discovery, so we can reclaim an item if necessary. That's the one benefit of going through a dungeon like this. Even if there is nothing here, you may potentially find resources that are pretty rare, because you don't get them any other ways than through a discovery point. I'm slowly losing my way. At least we're getting a nice metric ton of mixer items. Ooh. Yes, I remember this experiment room. It was like a middle room somewhere, wasn't it? A lot of enemies. Alright. And the thing is, if we kept going this way, we'll eventually end up at the entrance again. And if that's the case, we know we've seen everything. But in all honesty, I thought we needed to come here for an item as well. Could be wrong though. There's a petition room. Yeah. Thankfully the monsters in here don't really like me that much. Too much of a presence. Gonna be the last one. Yeah, first floor. Petition. Yep, I think we looked everywhere, didn't we? Yeah, most definitely. Then with the elevator, the one we got in, and this is the entrance once again. Very good. Alright, then this place has been fully explored. Alright, next destination. That would be... still considered to be in a dungeon, I reckon. Yes, and there's a person here that wants to talk to us. Let's see. Because the reason I want to go here, I want to go to the weapons station again, because I think at the end where we made the weapons there might be something for us there to see as well, but we'll have a quick walk through there as well. Code red, error 961, signal weak. Is this humanoid okay? Well, error 961 is a code humanoids send out when they go past their activity limits. Aww, poor little gal. Sounds like she's at the end of her lifespan. I feel pity for her, but there's little we can do. Begin countdown to total shutdown. Please, I want to live. Is she broken? Humanoids never say they want to live. Maybe this one has gained consciousness or something. That would make her just like Sophie. Please, Pascal, can you help her? Yeah, see, the thing is, I don't really know how humanoids work. There may be blueprints in the records room. The record room is inside the city. Alright, let's go check out the records room. Agreed. Well, it still should be here. We know where it is, we've been there. Doesn't know if it's on the second or the first floor, but if it isn't here, it's at the other. It's gonna be in the basement, of course, because the top is where the launch pad is gonna be. And if my reasoning is flawed, we'll see it. It's flawed. That's the shuttle bay. Oh well. I made a conscious choice, made the wrong one. What's here as well? Is this where... Yeah. What is it, Sai? He's pointing at the broken machine. Do you want us to try and fix it? Oh, I see. It looks like the power supply is busted. I can fix this in a jiffy. If I had the right part, which I totally don't. Don't worry, Sai. I'm sure we'll find it. There you go again, making empty promises again. How can you be sure we'll find it? I can't be sure. I'm just confident it will work out. I mean, it's just one part that's gotta be stuck of them somewhere. I'm sure there's a huge crate of 1,000-year-old parts in a mint condition just waiting to be found. Easy, you two. Let's take a look around and see what we can find, okay? You wait right here, Sai. Hey, you never know. I was planning to go into the weapons facility. Maybe we can find items for them there as well too, giving us more reason to go there. The last recorded activation was 1,000 years ago? Well, I'm guessing we have subquest in subquest in subquest. Oh well, it's keeping us busy, that's for sure. Hopefully getting through the level without fighting every enemy will be a little bit quicker. Hey, there are still documents here. Those should be humanoid blueprints. Do they make sense to you, Pascal? Wait. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I totally get this now. Can you fix her? Maybe. We're gonna have to track down a lot of materials. And even then, it looks like extending her lifespan is gonna be tough. But hey, I'm pretty awesome. I think we can get this done. Did you hear? Pascal's gonna try and fix you. Thank you. Alright, if you wait here, I'll go find the goods. I'll help. Me too. Sophie, perhaps you should stay with the humanoid and keep her company. So, when were you born? My production date is... I cannot remember. Oh, you really are unusual. Most humanoids would never forget that. Is that so? You may be right. I often ignored Master's orders. He always said he would discard me. He said I was defective. You sound like me. No, that is not possible. You move like a human. Travel with human. Well, that's because I lived all this time after forgetting my initial orders too. By the way, you are not a normal model, are you? Why were you created? I am Protoss Heis. I'm a weapon designed to destroy a certain enemy. That wonderful. I'm just an ordinary humanoid. You have a reason to live. I'm still not sure about that. Why do you want to live? I don't know. I just want to live. That's all I know. What's the point of having a weapon to be alive? Are you worried too? It's like you're human. Maybe you do understand because you're a humanoid. That's wonderful. I am jealous of you. My old master used to say, it must be nice to be a humanoid and never have to worry. I think it was sarcasm, but think about it in reverse. What if worry is what separates us from those with true life? I said I want to live, and I don't know why. But the idea has been with me for a while. Perhaps worrying caused me to evolve. You really are interesting. I don't think your friends will make it here in time. My life will end, like tears in the rain. Wait, if you shut down now, we won't be able to restart you. Can I ask you something? Anything. When I shut down, will you take my memory core? I want you to have it. To remember the foolish humanoid who admired you. I will, I promise. If I somehow come back to this world, I hope I will be able to worry. I want to be like you. Damn, we're too late. Here, Sophie. This is her memory core. So, she wanted to be a humanoid like you? Yes. I mean, I think she was mistaken. About the whole worrying part. How so? Well, look at me. I'm alive and I don't worry about anything. Don't you worry about the fact that you never worry? Oh my gosh, that's it. You're human because you laugh. Well, that's my theory at least. Can you imagine a humanoid without a soul trying to laugh? Maybe you're right. A memory core. Its data contains a humanoid's memories. Each humanoid has one of these installed. Very cool. It was a really nice little quest and also kind of sad. Because it means she made a friend that's no longer here with us anymore. I wonder if we can deliver this as an in-work quest at the moment. Potentially. I need a replacement part. We are looking into that. Someone near me maybe took it by mistake. Then where would it be? The busybody title. Because we keep interfering with everybody, trying to help them even though we shouldn't. I wonder where Kerr now would be. Ah. Miso. Working together, yes. Well, we have 2 locations on this planet that he could potentially be. So do we want to check both of them out? Could it be just on top of there, maybe? So many unknown things. Yeah, but that's just it, isn't it? We're trying to uncover as much as we can, fulfilling as many quests as we can. And in the end, we will reach a wall that we cannot progress anymore. I think that's the point that we need to go back to Lhant to continue the story. Because maybe by continuing on the story, we'll unlock other things as well. So we go to this location first before we head over to the weapons facility. Because here we might be able to find some stuff out. And with the elevator here, we should be able to find our way, right? Now that's for the petition. This is for the batteries. And this should be the elevator. Yeah, we just want to go all the way to the end of things. I'm hoping that here or at the other side we'll find something in the form of the data recorder. And we know we have other rooms here as well. Let's see if we can find the other room we had. Oh wait, the closed chest? Was it there before? Let's take you out, because you are working on my nerves.
Victory is ours.
Okay, it's just the Aleph. I was hoping that that was one of the items we were looking for. We went a little bit random, but I wouldn't have minded. So many ways to go. yes, the little robot that could. Very nice skit that we got from that and discovery point. We're almost there. I'm reckoning that the room we're looking for is going to be exactly halfway. And I do hope it will have the one thing we need. If not, I think exploring these places, being near the end of everything, I think is a good thing. And I'm saying it's the end, but we're going for richer, so if it isn't the end, it's like the precursor to it. Has to be, right? Oh, they found it. We found something. Perfect. Let's go. What is it? Hey, Sophie, is it the lab where you were made? As I remember it, yes. They made a lot of other humanoids here too. Hold on, you're not planning to make a new humanoid, are you? Maybe, and maybe not. Hey, let me see that memory core, would you? Okay. Now, if I mix this with a few choice materials, we can totally bring her back to life. You said you couldn't fix her once she had ceased functioning, right? Yeah, I say a lot of stuff. I wasn't really thinking about the core. All her memories should still be in here. Please do, Pascal. And this will be totally easy. I just have to copy those blueprints from the record room. Sweet. Now let's get the materials and get to work. Damn, that's a lot of materials. Oh, we don't even have one of each, let alone two. Damn. Okay, so all crystals times 2. Yeah, this is gonna be a long off mission, definitely. And maybe that will give us a data cube that we were looking for. Alright, so let's put it on the back burner, but keep it in the back of our heads. I think that was the thing we were here to come and do. Now we just need to find a way out of here. Oh, wait. A rare scabbard. Did I totally miss this last time? Oh well, I'll take it. By now I know that I could just use the elevator to get out of here straight away, but I'm getting to the point that we're finding so many nice little things here that I want to check all the other rooms quickly as well. Let's see, who knows what we'll find there. Alright, there's another branch on the other side. Because we are at B1, so the next level should be the one that takes us out of here. So there shouldn't be too much deviation on the route that we're taking here. I do hope that we'll manage to find 2 of every crystal, or at least make them through the mixer. Because I know the odds are really low, but it doesn't mean it's 0. If we make all the items in the slots the crystals, and does that heighten the things we can make? So that would be awesome. Just thinking about it. But yes, it will cost a lot of Ella to make the crystals, but if we do have them, You can also just use them for everyday resource gathering, isn't it? Yes, that's the other battery room. That means that we are on the ground level of getting out of here.
I don't anticipate a challenge. Let me put all of your worries at ease.
Yeah, I think this is the exit. Perfect. Alright, so we did actually quite a bit today and unlocked a lot of different things. I'm very happy with that. For the next one, we're going to go to the weapons facility and go through that just like we did here. I think we'll find something there too. Don't know for certain, but I want to have a look. And then after we've done that, we can check on the world map when we are in a dungeon to see how many of the inward quests we can still complete, and we'll do that. And once we've done that, then it's time for us to go back to Lhant and progress the story. So next part might be the one that will make sure that we push further ahead with the story bit. So sorry if it's taking a bit long, but I just want to make sure that we've checked at as many places we can and testing out if we are capable of doing those locations. So going to the Valkeness, finding the enemy, seeing that he's way too strong for us, that's good too. It means that later on we know we need to go back there once we are actually near the end of the game. But yeah, for now, we'll leave it here. So I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye bye.